It is of 1 mark to 2 marks in the government recruitment, or it is of 1 mark in normal recruitments. It is of 1 mark in normal recruitments like campus placements. Campus placements. Generally, we have four models to discuss. Model 1, mirror image. Model 2, it is of they'll give us the time and we have to find out the angle. This is model 2. Model 3, they'll give us the angle, we have to find out the time. And model 4, it depends upon gaining or losing concept. Gaining or losing concept. These are the four models which were asked in clocks. Okay. Now, have a look of it. We'll discuss the concept now. If you consider a clock, see, generally it is in the shape of a circle. Generally it is in the shape of the circle. That means total angle in the clock is 360 degrees. Total angle in the clock is 360 degrees. See, there are there are 12 main divisions. There are 12 main divisions. Main divisions. Main divisions. We have 12. We have 12 main divisions. And if you consider subdivisions, or it is also called as minute divisions. Minute divisions. Minute divisions total 12 into 5, 60. 60 minute divisions. See, if you clearly observe between 1 and 2, there are four subdivisions. Each and every hour, between each and every hour, there are four subdivisions, which gives us 5 minute spacings. Okay, four subdivisions, which gives us 5 minute spacings. That's why 12 into 5, total there are 60 minute divisions or 60 subdivisions are there. 60 main divisions or 60 subdivisions are there. Okay, that's why if you consider 1 hour, it consists of 60 minutes. 60 minutes, because in 1 hour, minute hand is going to cover 60 subdivisions. That's why we are going to consider 60 minutes per hour. If suppose if there are 100 divisions, 100 subdivisions, for 1 hour we'll have 100 minutes at that time. In that case, okay, in that case the condition might be like that. Now see, There are two different hands. One is minute hand and second one is hours hand. It is also called as minute hand or long hand. This is called as hours hand or short hand. Hours hand or short hand. Now, kindly observe. Kindly observe. If I take hours hand, if I take our hand, there are total 360 degrees in a clock. Our hand required 12 hours to complete that 360 degrees. 12 hours to complete that 360 degrees rotation. That means for 1 hour, our hand displaces 30 degrees. Our hand displaces 30 degrees for every hour. And if you consider for 1 minute, that means 1 hour consists of 60 minutes. 60 minutes is equal to 30 degrees. That means 1 minute is equal to half degree. That means our hand displaces half degree for every minute. Keep this point in your mind. Our hand, our hand displaces 30 degrees in every minute. 30 degrees in every minute and every hour. Our hand displaces 30 degrees in every hour and a half degree in every minute. Keep this point in your mind. This is very important. Now, if you consider minute hand, now total 360 degrees is the total angle, 360 degrees. Our hand take minute hand take 1 hour to complete 360 degrees rotation. 1 hour. 1 hour consists of 60 minutes is equal to 360 degrees, which means 1 minute is equal to 6 degrees. 1 minute is equal to 6 degrees. That means minute hand displaces 6 degrees for every minute. 6 degrees for every minute. Now, if I want to find out the angular displacement, if I want to find out the angular displacement, it is like our hand covers 6 degrees for every hour and minute hand covers 6 degrees for every hour and our hand displaces half degree for every minute. which is total 5.5 degree. 6 minus half degree, 5.5 degree. That is 11/2 degrees. 11/2 degrees. Keep in mind 11/2 degrees. See, each and every question in clocks can be solved by using a formula which is which is theta is equal to 30 degrees into h minus 11/2 minutes. This is very important one. We will solve any question in the clock by using this formula. Theta is equal to 30 degrees into h minus 11/2 minutes. Minus 11/2 minutes. Minus 11/2 minutes. See, this is our hand displaces 30 degrees for every minute. For yeah, our hand displaces 30 degrees for every hour. That's why 30 degrees into h. And angular displacement is 11/2 for every minute. For every minute, the difference between the hour hand and the minute hand is 11/2 degrees. Is 11/2 degrees. I hope it's clear. Okay, these are the very basics related to clocks. These are the very basics related to clocks. You have to keep in mind. Now, till now, is it clear or may I explain it again? Kindly reply. Be fast. Kindly reply. Is this clear? Okay. Supriya, is this clear? Okay. See, have a look of it. Have a look of it. The first model, mirror image. First model, mirror image. How can we solve this mirror image? For example, kindly reply in the live chat quickly. What is the mirror image of 7? What is the mirror image of 7? Kindly reply. See if you consider, see if you consider 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. It will appear like this. 7. And if a mirror is placed in between this, a mirror is placed, then minute hand position will be same, but our hand switches to this side. That is 5. So mirror image of 7 o'clock is 5 o'clock. What is the mirror image of 3 o'clock? Kindly reply. What is the mirror image of 3 o'clock? Be fast. It is 9 o'clock. Mirror image of 3 o'clock is 9 o'clock. That means kindly have a look. If you watch real time plus mirror time, I mean mirror image time, it will always gives us 12. It will always gives us 12. See, 7 plus 5, it is 12. 3 plus 9, it is 12. That means in order to calculate mirror image, in order to calculate mirror image, subtract the given time from 12 o'clock. Subtract the given time from 12 o'clock. Now, have a look. I want mirror image of 2. 2. Which I can give is 12 minus 2. It is 10 o'clock. I want mirror image of 9, or I want mirror image of, for example, 10 or 11. I want mirror image of 11. It is 12 minus 11. It is 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. I hope it's clear. Simply, now kindly tell me, what is the mirror image of 725? What is the mirror image of 725? What is the mirror image of 725? See, 12 o'clock can be written as 11 hours 60 minutes. 11 hours 16 minutes minus 725. So it will give us 35, and 11 minus 5, 4. 11 minus 7, it is 4. 435 is the answer. 435. See, I want the mirror image of 1024 or 1014. I want the mirror image of 1014. Subtract it from 11 hours 60 minutes. 11 hours 60 minutes minus 10 hours 14 minutes. So it is 6, it is 4, and this is 11 minus 10, 1. 146 is the answer. Kindly reply me in the chat box. What is the mirror image of 155, and what is the mirror image of 515? What is the mirror image of 630? What is the mirror image of 1145? What is the mirror image of 1210? Yeah, kindly reply now. What is the mirror image of 155? Yeah, subtract it from 11 hours 60 minutes. 155. That is 10 hours 5 minutes. Right, Supriya? It's right. Next, 5 hours 15 minutes. 5 hours 15 minutes. 11 hours 60, 515. If you subtract, you'll get You'll get, see, 60 minus 15, it is 45. 11 minus 5, it is 6. 645 answer. 645 answer. Now, what is the mirror image of 630? What is the mirror image of 630? See, 11 hours 60 minutes. 630. If you subtract, you'll get 530. Right, it's right. Then, what is the mirror image of 1145? What is the mirror image of 1145? See, if you subtract it from 11 hours 60 minutes, if you subtract 1145, you'll get 0015. That means it is 00 means 12. 1215 answer. 1215. 1215. Right. Next one. 1210. What is the mirror image of 1210? See, in order to get the exact value of 11 hours and 12 hours, subtract it from 23 minutes 60, 23 hours 60 minutes. You'll get the right answer as well. Okay. See, have a look. 11:45. If you subtract it from 23 hours 60 minutes, I have to subtract 11:45. If you subtract 15, it is 12. 12:15 is the answer. Now, 23 hours 60 minutes. If you subtract 12:10 from this, what is the answer? 11:50. 11:50. 11:50 is the answer. I hope it's clear. It is very easy. In order to find out the mirror image, in order to find out the mirror image, gently subtract the given time from 11 hours 60 minutes or from 23 hours 60 minutes. You'll get the answer. I hope it's clear. I hope it's clear. Yeah. Next, model 2. Model 2, it is like it will gives us the time and we have to find out the angle. They'll gives us the time. We have to find out the angle. See, if you consider the concept, this is the angle theta. This is the angle theta actually. And this is the internal angle. This is the internal angle. And this is the angle which is nothing but 360 degrees minus theta. 360 degrees minus theta, which is external angle. External angle. Now, have a look. They'll give us the time. They'll give us the time. We have to find out the angle. As I told you before, one formula is theta is equal to 30 degrees into h minus 11 by 2 minutes. Theta is equal to 30 degrees into h minus 11 by 2 minutes. Now observe this. For example, when the time is when the time is 2:30, when the time is 2:30, I have to find out the angle between minute and hours hand. When the time is 2:30, I have to find out the angle between minutes and hours hand. Now, one method one, by using formula theta is equal to 30 degrees into 2 minus 11 by 2 into 30 minutes. 30 minutes. So 2 goes for 15 times, which is 32s are 60 minus 32s are 60 minus 11 15s 165, which is 105 minus 105 degrees I got. Minus 105 degrees I got. See, minus means, actually strictly speaking, we'll have modulus here. Modulus means whatever the angle we got, that angle will be positive always. That is 105 degrees. 105 degrees. 105 degrees. Okay, 105 degrees. Now, if you watch the general method 2, kindly have a look. Kindly have a look. See, if you observe 230, our hand will be towards our hand will strikes towards 6. Am I right? And let us assume minute hand will be towards 2. Towards 2. Now, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. Now, this is one division, 1 hour gap, 2 hour gap, 3 hours gap, 4 hours gap, 4 hours gap. That means for every hour, minute hand displaces 30 degrees, right? 30 degrees into 4 divisions, 4 hours, minus for every minute, our hand displaces half degree, half degree into 30 minutes, it is displaced. So, 2 15s. Now, 30 into 4, which is 120. 120 minus 15, 105 degree. 105 degree. Now, see, have a look of it. Sir, why we have subtracted this value? Why we have subtracted this value? If you observe 2:30 in the clock, it doesn't strikes 2 exactly. Exactly 2 ki strike undadu. Okay, it will displaces like this. Okay, it will displaces like this. So we have to identify this angle also, this displacement angle. That's why I have subtracted this value. For a half degree, okay, our hand displaces half degree for every minute. So half into 30. Now, have a look of it. I want angle at 1040. I want angle 40. Then how can I see? Theta is equal to 30 degrees into 10 minus 11 by 2 into 40. This will goes for 20 times. 300 minus 220. It is 80 degrees. 300 minus 220. 80 degrees. Now, look at method 2. Method 2. See, if you take the imaginary clock, 1040 means minute hand strikes towards 8, minute hand strikes towards 8, and our hand will strikes at 10. This is imaginary clock. Imaginary clock. If you take exact clock, then our hand will be in between 10 and 11. 10 and 11. Am I right or not? 10 and 11. See, now have a look of it. Between 8 and 10, 9 hours will present. That means, this is 1 hour and this is 1 hour. So total 2 hours. 2 hours into 30 degrees. 2 hours into 30 degrees. Now, if you see our hand is beyond, our hand is beyond 10 p.m. or 10 o'clock. Our hand is beyond 10. That means plus half degree into 40 minutes. It is beyond, right? Actually, according to the imaginary clock, our hand should strike towards 10. But according to the real clock, it is in between 10 and 11. So it moved away from 10 o'clock. So which is 60 plus, this will goes for 20 times. 60 plus 20, 80 degrees. 80 degrees. If you are getting confused with this second method, go with the formula method. No doubt about it. You will solve n kind of things. Now tell me, what is the angle at 435? What is the angle at 435? And what is the angle at, for example, okay, 8:15. 8:15. Try to solve this and tell me the answer. Hi Samsaru. Hope you are doing great. Why we need to take only 30 degrees in the formula? See, see, why we are taking 30 degrees means, I have explained this before. That is, see, if you consider our hand, our hand displaces 30 degrees for every hour. Our hand displaces 30 degrees for every hour. That's why I have taken 30 degrees. That's why I have taken 30 degrees. Is this clear? Is this clear, Samba? Can you reply? Okay. See, now, can you tell me what is the angle at 435? What is the angle at 435? See, theta is equal to 30 degrees into h minus 11 by 2 minutes. That is 30 degrees into 4 minus 11 by 2 into 35. 11 by 2 into 35. See, which is 120. 30 into 4, 120. 120 minus, this is 385 by 2. 385 by 2. That is 192.5. That is 120 minus 192.5, which is 72.5 degrees. 72.5 degrees. 72.5 degrees. Is this clear? Ashok, maybe you got confused, Nana. It's 72.5 degree. Since we have modulus in this formula, modulus, we have to take the positive value. Positive value. Now, if you take the imaginary clock model, 435. 35 means the minute hand strikes towards 7 and 4. 4. Okay, our hand strikes 4. Now, in between 4 and 7, we have 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and we have 6 o'clock. Now, 1, 2, 3. 3 into 30, it is 90. 330 is 90. 330 is 90. Now, see, if you observe 435 in the clock, it won't strike towards 4. Our hand is in between 4 and 5. So, in order to find the displacement, minus every minute, our hand displaces half degree and there are 35 minutes. 35 minutes, which is 90 minus 35 half, 17.5. That is 72.5. That is 72.5. I hope it's clear. I hope it's clear. Next one. Next one. See 8:15. What is the angle at 8:15? What is the angle at 8:15? See, as I told you, theta is equal to modulus of 30 degrees into h minus 11 by 2 minutes. That is modulus of 30 degrees into 8 minus 11 by 2 into 15. That is 38 240 minus, this is 165, 165 by 2, 165 by 2, which is 82.5. 240 minus 82.5, 157.5 degrees. Right, Nana? 157.5 degrees. Now, try to cross check with the alternate model. See, if you consider 815, 815, hour hand will be at 8 and minute hand will be at 15. Now try to identify how we'll get the answer. How we get the answer, try to identify. Come on. So follow the same procedure, you'll get the answer. I hope it's clear. Okay. For today, I am stopping the class here. Tomorrow, I'll discuss few more models because another model, model 3 is angle and time. If they give an angle, we have to find out the time. We have different things to find out this. And after that, we have gaining and losing concept. We'll discuss tomorrow. I'll start the session tomorrow sharp at 7 p.m. Stay tuned. Thank you, everyone. Hope you got something with my session. Thank you. Bye, everyone. We'll meet tomorrow.